Hello gamers, welcome back to Let's Talk Gaming, and today it's time to continue our ARK Scorched Earth adventures on this crazy fella server. Well, today will be another build episode and a build montage, and the task today is to expand our base and to do construction on the back part of the base where we will have the different production things and other things. So let's jump straight in.
Yo, check this out.
Okay folks, I'm back with a little building update. Let me show you what I have done. I have connected the two little platforms together with well, foundations and ceilings. Now what did I do? I tried to build up some walls from that part here, put up a ceiling, then put up a wall back to the top, and then put up a ceiling again, then put up some pillars, and I continued doing that until I could well, align a foundation which snapped to one of the pillars, and once that was done I could remove all the rest and continue with foundations. As you can see, I was able to place foundations up until here somewhere. So this part is all covered by foundations. I should be able to build on that without any problems. Now to connect the two platforms, I had to use the trick with the ceilings and the pillars. Why? Well, you can only build two ceilings out of foundations. So you need something supported by a foundation, and only then you can build out two ceilings until you have to get support again. And how do you get support? Well, you get support by placing pillars until they reach the, well, on one side they could reach a foundation below it, or they should reach the, well, the terrain actually. Let me, hope I can get back up here. Yeah, I should. So let me show you. I put up ceilings, roofs, and then pillars until they're connected with the floor, with the ground. And now we all know that this might look ugly if you have something below it. Let me show you. I will show you back down. I will clean up some stuff and I will show you what I mean. Okay, this is what it looks like from below. I had to move some of my creatures out of the way because otherwise I couldn't show it. So it's the top is supported by a foundation. Why? Because the ceilings are supported by pillars which reach up to the floor, to the ground. Now there is another way to do that, and that's place a foundation in between. And why will I place foundations? Well, let me show you. I want to actually remove these pillars. All those pillars, I want to remove them if possible. Why? Because I want to have another area for building and stuff up here. And how can I do that? Well, the only way to do that is to make sure that everything up there is supported by a foundation below it. So there are two tricks. I hope I can still make a ceiling, or I hope that I still have one ceiling to show you. Oh crap, I don't. Oh, wood. Well, let me go grab some wood and I will get back to you guys when I have some more wood. Okay, well, I'm back with some resources, so now it's time to show you what I meant. I had to move some of my animals because they were in the way. As I was mentioning, I want to get rid of all the pillars here in the middle, and there are two ways to do that. First of all, the most important thing is to know that in order for this ceiling up there to be staying up there, it needs support with the ground. So in order to get support, there are two ways to do that. First, you build a foundation and then everything above it has support. Or secondly, you do the trick with the pillars and the ceiling, and one of the ceilings will be the support, will act as a foundation as long as it is supported by pillars up until the ground. So now I want to get rid of all those pillars. Now how can I do that? Well, first of all, I will need one of the pillars to act as support. Actually, let me show you. If I will place some ceilings, let me show you. Oh, there he is. I have some ceilings up here. I should have plenty of ceilings. Yeah, there are some ceilings. Okay. First of all, I can do the trick with ceilings, and that's, well, I place one ceiling. Well, this one won't work, but I place one ceiling, for example, this one here. And now this ceiling acts as foundation. Why? Because it is supported by a pillar up until it reaches the ground. And thus I should be able to remove the pillars above it. I can remove everything up above this ceiling. Why? Because this ceiling is supported by a pillar up until it reaches the ground, and thus it acts as a foundation. Now let me put that pillar back and show you the trick I will be trying to do. Okay, the other trick I'm trying to do is to place pillars. Why? Foundations. Why? Because I don't really want all those pillars. I don't really need all those pillars actually. Let me think. Can I remove this one? Let me show you what I mean. For the time being, I can remove this one. Why? Because nothing is connected to it, so that shouldn't be any problem. Okay, let me show you. I can place a foundation there, and it seems to snap to those two pillars. So that's perfect. I now have foundations up there, and from now on, this ceiling up top there is supported by a foundation, and I should be able to remove all the pillars as well. So I can remove this pillar, and I should be able to remove that one too if I can get high enough. Too bad I can't seem to place foundations everywhere. That's silly. I should normally be able to remove this one as well. Ah, crap, no. Something is wrong here. Not everything is connected, that's why. Oh, I'm stupid. I removed those. I shouldn't have removed these. It needs to be connected somewhere. Let me continue my build and I will get back to you guys once I have something else to show you. Okay, I'm back with another update. Let me move the bird out of the way. And let me show you what I have done. So, as you can see, I was telling about the pillars and the ceilings in order to make them work as a foundation. And since these are now all foundations and they are connected to the ceiling, I was able to remove all those pillars up here. Somehow I had to replace these two back, otherwise everything would come down. Why? Because otherwise these ceilings have absolutely no support at all. So right now I have a nice, rather open space. Oh, let me replace that one too. Yep, that's good. I have a nice open place where I can put stuff, well, maybe a fabricator, maybe one of those other things. I can place them in here, and I still have a top floor where I can add some additional buildings, or I can use this to park some of my dinos. I will see what I will do with that. Now, the only thing I will have to do now is close everything up. So I will be putting up walls everywhere so that this is one big, nice, cozy area. So I will get on to that and I will talk to you guys when everything is done.
Yo, check this out.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for a little build update. So this is what I have done. Maybe I should show you with the bird. I finished up the ceiling, well, actually the floors for the second level and the ceiling for the first level. And I finished everything below. Let me show you what I have done. I have connected the upper ceilings to the bottom part, and I have had to redo a few things because it didn't line up perfectly. So what I did, oh, there is something strange here too. This is strange. There is something wrong with that wall. Let me try to redo that. Yeah, there is something strange. Look. I'll have to go up top and redo that wall because it looks just plain ugly now. But okay, anyway, I've connected the ceilings to the bottom ceilings, well, with these walls, which means that all these ceilings now have support because, well, everything is connected. And since I have pillars below most of these ceilings here, they count as foundations. So if my calculations are right, I should be able to remove the remaining pillars. Let's see. Let's try with this one first. I love that builder helmet. And normally I should be able to remove this one and even the one up top. Ah, crap. I can't. Let's hope I can reach it this way. No. I can get a little bit closer, but yeah, I should be able to pick it up like that. There we go. And still, if my calculations are right, I should even be able to remove this one. So let's see, and let's keep our fingers crossed that not everything will fall down. Still pretty much okay. And well, I won't be able to remove that one, sadly. I don't know how, but I should, well, I have some problems. Like, for example, I can't put any more ceilings up here. They are obstructed for some reason. And, well, I will have to live with that. I will try to close up everything else. Like, for example, put up walls wherever I can, but I think it will be nearly impossible. Can't even add one at this level. It's obstructed. So I guess... and this one isn't obstructed or what? That's plain stupid. Look, this one is halfway into the rock. It's obstructed. And this one is only this little tiny corner into the rock. And this one is obstructed. Well, ARK. So which pillars can I remove next? I should normally be able to even remove this one because everything matches up nicely. So it should be possible to remove that one. Let's try it and keep our fingers crossed. Yep, it's working. Let's see. Will I be able to remove? No. I will have to do that from the top. The only way to get rid of that one is to go to the top and actually remove the ceiling. Yeah, well, let me do that because now it looks plain ugly anyway. Well, guys, I think it's time to continue our little build here. I'm trying to expand it a little bit in that direction now. As you can see, I can't seem to place any more ceilings up there, so I will be removing that one too. And, well, probably be building... Well, let's go one level up from here. And that should allow me to place new ceilings, I guess. Yep. Ceiling is obstructed. You have to be kidding me. For that little stupid thing up here, it is... Jesus. Well, from what I can see, it would really match up anyway. Let me place another pillar just to be sure. Yeah, it's a little bit higher. than that part. Well, it doesn't really matter. As I mentioned, I would love to have it the same height as this one, but sadly that will be impossible. How can I fix this? Actually, I don't think I can. Well, I guess I will try to figure it out off camera, since this isn't really making any good content yet. So I will get back to you guys when I have a little update about this. Okay, another update. Well, let me show you what I have done. I have removed this little cabin here with the bed and similar things. Because it was just in the way, I wanted to expand this area up till here. And what have I done? Well, I put the dung beetle in his little compartment up here. It's 2 blocks wide. Should be plenty for our little dung beetle. Yep. He's still producing, so that's nice. Furthermore, I will be placing my bed in here somewhere in this area. I'm not quite sure where yet. This will be the storage and production area, I believe. I don't think I will be adding too much stuff in there. I would love to get rid of that wall there, but sadly I can't. Meanwhile, also I have completed this side. So I added more ceilings, more foundations, and then ceilings with pillars and whatever, until I arrived up here. And as you can see, it doesn't really match up 100%. I think this side of the building needs to go a little bit higher. And in order to do that, I would have to destroy all this and even this side and redo that. So I don't really feel like doing that yet. It doesn't bother me all that much that it's just a little bit higher. But still, if I want to, and if I have some time, I can demolish this complete side here and do that all over again to have a perfect 100% matchup. Now up top I have done something too. I closed up the whole area with ceilings. Let me show you. So this whole area is now covered with ceilings, and I'm planning to build something on top of here as well. Not 100% sure what, but I think maybe I will add a greenhouse and similar things. I left this area open while I discovered that we also have a Adobe, what is it called? A giant hatch frame and giant trapdoor. So I built one of those, and it fits in a 2x2 spot. So I kind of placed it in the middle, and yeah, I'm gonna place the hatch frame in here, and I should have the trapdoors as well. Let me put those on my hotbar and place those in here. I would have loved it if they would open in the other direction actually. Let's see. If I take that one back and place it back again from this side, will that change? We will discover it. So let me place it like that, and now place... No, it's the same thing. Let's try again. No. So I will have to live with that. No, I should be able to fit an RG in there. It bothers me that the doors open like that. Really. No, I should be able to fly my RG through there. But that's not the main reason I put it up. The main reason is that this area will be the main production and storage area. I will probably be building some more up here. So I will be adding my fabricator and other stuff in here. And if I land with a bird up there, then I can easily drop everything through so that it falls down here and I can put it in the correct storage bins and similar things. Maybe I will be using the backside to store some dinosaurs. I'm not quite sure yet. But I will be closing this whole thing up. I will be using 2 dinosaur gates and, well, the same approaches everywhere else, some doors and some windows and some walls. So let me finish that up, and I will get back to you guys once I'm ready. Okay, we're one step closer to finishing up this building. As you see, I have put in some dinosaur kits on both sides of this area. This would allow me to bring some smaller dinos in and out easily, and also gives me easy access to everything. Now I will be closing everything up. These will be all walls up to the top, and on the other parts I will be putting in the bottom floor will be a window, I think, and the rest will be doors up to the top. So I will be doing that next, and I will get back to you guys once I have finished this building.
Yo, check this out.
Okay, I think I'm done with this side of the building and this first floor. Now this will be the production area. As I mentioned, I will be placing a fabricator and other things in here. And well, I have some room for a bed as well. I cleared out this wall, removed the wall completely, and now I have some room to place a bed, campfire and similar things. I would love to get rid of some of the remaining walls like these two, but yeah, I can't. I will probably have to bring a big dinosaur inside, and well, I still have to redo this part anyway, so why bother for now? And there are some places where I just can't seem to place any walls too, like for example here, obstructed. Not quite sure. I might still replace this one with the door. Why? Because well, I have a little platform up there and it's a nice view. And other than that, well, I finished it up. I still need to place some stuff inside, and probably I will be moving my animals outside. I have no clue yet. Now, demolished this wall too, so I have some more room up here as well. I don't need all the room, but why have the walls in place if you don't see them anyway? This is how it looks from the outside. Let me close the door. I did a similar trick as with these walls up there. Placed one full set of walls and then a set of doors, but this time I decided to put in some window frames, and I might go ahead and do that on the other side too. Why? Because well, it allows me to look outside and enjoy the view. Next thing, well, let me show you from the top. I'm not quite sure, I might add a second floor up here. Not quite sure what I will be using it for, but I definitely will be building a greenhouse on this side of the thing. So, and if I will build a greenhouse on this side, I will probably leave a corridor open to land birds, and on the other side I still have room to add a little bit of the building. Not sure yet, it's a little idea, so if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. No, there is one thing I don't really like is, well, I can't seem to place walls everywhere, so I would love to have a corrected structures mod right here, so I can place the walls where they are missing right now. It would look better, I think. Like for example, I can't place walls up there, can't place walls up there, can't place any walls up there, and so on and so on. It would just look better if I could place walls to finish it up, in my opinion. But I guess that's enough building for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. And if you have any comments or suggestions, feel free to post those in the comment section below. Now you can also get in touch with me personally through Facebook, AskFM, Twitter and other social media channels, and you will find the link to all that in the description as well. And there is one more thing you can do, that's hit the subscribe button. Not only will you help me reach my next subscriber goal, but you will also get notified when I post new content to the channel, and that could be just about anything related to gaming. Well, I think this will wrap up today's episode. Until next time, have fun and stay safe. Bye.